This is Rock Creek. There she is. The Crabtree pit toilet. Oh, only three-sided. Nice. Day 82 recap. Today mileage was about 12.4, and that's including I think the 1.2 off the PCT to the Crabtree Ranger Station. Started about 7:15. It's a nice day today. Weather was pretty good. It got hot in the little sections when the breeze died down, but for the most part it was pretty good. There was a pretty good water sources throughout, and actually a lot more climbing than I thought today was going to be. And it took us quite a while. A lot of breaks today, trying to eat, trying to relax, no rush today. We got to this Crabtree Ranger Station. There's a pit toilet and a bear box, and there is probably like 50 PCT hiker tents. I don't know if that's all people going tomorrow or coming back today. So the plan tomorrow is to wake up, I think. We're thinking about going at 2, but now 3 instead. That'll put us probably around 5 o'clock at the switchbacks. So we'll have some light to go up. I talked to a guy that came down today, and he said there's hardly any snow. And what snow there was, the boot tracks are pretty good in there. So he said no reason for micro spikes or ice axe. So I'm not bringing any of those tomorrow. We're just gonna bring. I'm gonna wear my pack, but I'm just gonna bring food, and then I'll have 2 liters capacity, but probably won't use it. Maybe when I think there's water really close to the switchback, so maybe carry a little bit more going up, and then I think it's like 4 miles round trip once we get to the top or something, or close to the switchback, so it's not that big of a deal. But I'll probably have 2 liters just to drink going up, and then by the time I come down, 1 will be plenty to go down to come back to the water. So it's basically 8 up, 8 down. Back here, we're gonna leave our tents set up and put all our stuff in here, and then just leave our bear cans out, and then that's it. The only problem was our tent set up with trekking poles. So I found sticks that might work, but if that's too much hassle at 3 a.m., I'm probably just gonna collapse the tent and try to tighten the ends of it, and it'll just kind of lay on everything. It should be perfectly fine for mine. So that's the plan. Yeah, so I'm basically not taking anything except food, and I'll take my base layer top, rain pants, rain jacket, the fleece I have on with my hiking shirt, and then my puffy, and that's about it. they said it was really cold up there. So basically that's it. Water, food, and clothing. Everything else will be down here. And it should be fun. Today was very, very beautiful. There was a lot of open area and then meadows and stuff like that, and pretty cool streams. There was 2 pretty big crossings, and I was able to go across without getting wet both times. Both had logs, so. And then we were gonna get wet this morning, but because there's a river crossing right when we start, like 100 yards from here, but somebody made a bridge across as we were watching them when we went to go look to see if we would have to cross it. So I don't have to get wet at 3 a.m., which is good. And that's, I think, the only stream crossing to get up to Whitney. So the goal tomorrow is the 16 of Whitney with basically nothing in my pack, and then either stay here or try to get like 6 miles in and get set up for Forester tomorrow. So it kind of puts us in a weird spot because Forester is a good distance away, and you want to be fairly close without doing a bunch of uphill before you hit it and be tired. So we'll have to just figure out. Can't really make any plans until we get back here and see how I feel and if it's worth putting on a pack and doing 6 more miles. And that's probably the minimum. It would be better to do 8, but that's putting in like a 24-mile day, but 16 it basically without no pack weight. So it might be doable. We'll see. So a lot of mosquitoes here, so that's why I'm in my tent. Had a good dinner, had mac and cheese, and then like a mile before we got up here I was eating ramen and cheese and stuff. So and drinking, and hopefully the other thing too is you're not allowed to poop on Whitney, and I think it starts pretty close from here, so that's why there's a pit toilet here. So hopefully I'm gonna wake up and go do my business before we start going up, because they usually supply bags that you have to poop in, but the problem with that is you're gonna have to carry that. I'd have to carry that for 3 days, and that ain't gonna happen. So I'm gonna try to poop before I leave and then make it back here, and I don't have to worry about it. So hopefully Whitney tomorrow, get up there and have no problems with altitude, and should be cool. Should be fun. Weather's great. Trails, I guess, sounds like it's great. So we'll get it tomorrow. All right. Good night. Peace.